I knew the battle had shifted, but battles like these never end cleanly. Pride is a dangerous thing, and Karen's pride was already wounded beyond repair. She wouldn't go down quietly. She would fight, claw, and drag anyone she could into her spiral. The storm had broken, but the flood was still coming. Chapter 5 will reveal how Karen's retaliation spiraled out of control, dragging the HOA into chaos and forcing the entire neighborhood to take sides once and for all. Karen had never been one to accept defeat, and now that the papers had been served, her fury reached a level the neighborhood had never witnessed before. What had once been smirks and whispered threats evolved into open hostility, loud enough and brazen enough that even those who had tolerated her antics could no longer ignore them. The morning after the complaints were filed, her blinds snapped open before dawn, and from that moment forward, she was visible at every hour. She paced her driveway, stalked the sidewalks, and glared at my house with the intensity of someone plotting vengeance. Her son shadowed her, sulking and muttering, his obsession with the Mustang simmering like an ember refusing to die out. The retaliation began with the HOA. Karen rallied the board with a fresh wave of urgency, claiming that my complaints were nothing more than intimidation tactics, abuse of power, and an effort to silence a mother protecting her child. She called emergency meetings, sent out mass emails, and plastered the neighborhood forum with long, rambling posts accusing me of everything from corruption to harassment. Her words were venomous, filled with dramatic flourishes meant to spark outrage. At first, a few board members backed her. Some were too entangled in her web of influence to break free, others too timid to confront her directly, but cracks quickly appeared. The evidence I had presented was undeniable. The video of her son trespassing circulated quietly among residents, whispers spreading faster than she could contain them. Her credibility, once inflated by her volume, began to wither under the weight of truth. Still, Karen wasn't ready to let go. She escalated further. Noise complaints were filed against me every other day.